What is up? What is up, YouTube? How y'all doing, man? This is some short big homie. I'm sorry, y'all. I was getting ready to do a big homie CC had done mid interview after a heated argument with 609. Big homie CC. I think we did that one already. Big homie CC reveals his say. All right, we're gonna do. Okay, I'm gonna skip that one. We're gonna go back. My bad, man. I hit the record button. Once I hit the record button, it's go time, baby. It's go time. Check it out. What's up, YouTube? Did I do that already? Y'all know Uncle Mike. Y'all know Uncle Mike crazy, man. Check it out without a doubt, man. We're gonna see what this bad boy is all about. Big homie CC was in a lawsuit, man. Hurt my heart, man. I was like, yeah, my heart was hurting, man. I'm a big homie CC fan. Yeah. I'm like Robin Hood, man. I like anybody or any story with the underdog is being saved or the underdog is about to prevail. I like that. Did y'all see on Netflix? It's a series that Tyler Perry. Hey, if you wrote that, Tyler, you know you doing some wrong crooked stuff, and I know you doing some wrong crooked stuff, but you can write your tail off, baby. I give credit where credit's due. That's how Uncle Mike do it, baby. If you deserve flowers, I'm gonna give them to you. The man can write that Beauty. I always want to say Beauty and the Beast. Beauty and Love, or Black and Beauty, or something like that. Black and Beauty. It's a Tyler Perry movie on Netflix. Y'all know Uncle Mike Talbot with these names. It's a movie on Netflix, and it's by Tyler Perry, and it's a series. That's a bad mother. Shut your mouth. Who you talking about, baby? You know. But at the end, the underdog prevailed big time. We gotta get season 2, man. You gotta do a season 2 on that thing, man. That's all I'm saying. Anyway, big homie CC goes off over lawsuit accusing him of pulling a gun on Diddy's while pulling out a gun on Diddy while bodyguarding. And I wanted to see what he had to say, and we're gonna add big homie CC hood frame Lil Romeo and his 5-year-old daughter getting killed, and 2 more. we're gonna put them together, baby. I like them. I like them long. No Diddy. Or you supposed to say pause when you say that? I like them long. Daggone, man. Y'all people, man. Get your brains out the gutter and go help somebody. Help people, man. Hey, shout out to my patrons. Man, y'all blowing up. Y'all ready to see something happen. We gonna have to make up something, man. We also got something going on in the Philippines because they said they wanted to do something. And it's gonna be a surprise to the Patreons, okay? So I'm telling them they better do a lot of recording. Y'all hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell. Let's check this bad boy. Oh, I ain't hit it. Let me hit the thumbs up.
All right, big homie CC. How's it going?
Give me a thumbs up, baby.
Man. We back at it. We back at it.
Back at it, man. You know, always something going down. You know, every time I look at the news, man, I'm like, big homie CC got some wild ass shit going down, man.
Yeah, man. You know, it's always been like this for me. So it's kind of like another day in the office.
Yeah, well, we'll get right into it, man. There is this lawsuit that you are mentioned in. Also mentioned in this lawsuit is Odell Beckham Jr., Drewski, and a police chief, and a couple other people that I don't really know who they are. And this is allegations that you were P. Diddy's bodyguard, which we'll address that for sure. but you were Diddy's bodyguard, and Diddy, Drewski, and I think Odell or somebody else actually raped this woman, and you were the bodyguard that was there that stopped her from leaving and, you know, eventually did some other stuff to Diddy that we'll talk about also. So, what's your thoughts on all that?
My thoughts on it is this, man. In our first interview, I made this very clear. I never was employed by the Zest Monster. I don't know why I would blow the cover on all of this and then be complicit in these type of illicit activities. Nevertheless, I'm at war with the Matrix right now because it's been a lot of weird things going on.
Here's the thing, man, that tripped me out. When he first came out, Big Homie CeCe, when he first came out and he hit the scenes, I took a liking to him because he's young, he speaks well, and I just like him, man. You know, I can tell that there's no line in him. That's what I'm thinking, right? I think I can tell there's somebody lying in that. Anyway, but everybody was saying, oh, who, you know, we don't know this dude. Don't nobody know him. Nobody know who this guy. Who is this guy? You know, he claimed. So one of the interviewers asked him. He said, "So did you bodyguard for Puffy?" He said, "I never bodyguard for Puffy. What happened was I used to work. I bodyguarded at a restaurant that he owned, and he made that clear. He made that very clear that." I never worked with him. I never met. I mean, I've seen him a couple of times because I'm a bodyguard and other people that was probably at one of his events or something. But he always said that he never worked directly with Puffy. Then all of a sudden this lawsuit comes out is saying that he was one of the bodyguards and he put a gun in Puffy's face and all this stupid stuff. What is wrong with these people, man?
I just been keeping my head down, grinding, hustling. Because, bro, I never can even remember a time when my life was peaceful. It wasn't a whole bunch of stuff going on. But I was never, ever, ever at a house with Drewski, Odell Beckham, that lady, or dude. But throughout history, in my history, you know, I may have been seen pointing firearms at people. You know what I'm saying? Like, that type of stuff that went down. But, bro, it say in the paperwork that I protected the plaintiff and I confronted Diddy with a gun about the comments he made about Tupac. Like I'm a crazed Tupac fan.
Shout out to 𝗟𝗓𝗡𝗞𝗦, man. I got them same DJI. I think it's DJI. Them things work real good. That microphone that's clipped on, yeah, I got that same one. It's two of them that come in and they remote control. And he got the red button is on. See the red button? That means it's recording internally also. Just in case, like, I don't know, wave go past or active waves or something, it might cut out his voice because it goes straight to the camera. It goes straight to the camera also. Yeah, I'm letting y'all know, Uncle Mike. I ain't just up here playing chicken, right? Yeah.
Like, that's my cousin.
Certified sound technician. Yeah, technician.
So,
that's
man,
technical
what's going
stuff.
on? Why would I be that mad at him over Tupac? Like, what's that about? And then they say the plaintiff, who's like 5'3", walked behind me and grabbed my arm when I got a firearm pointed, and then the gun went off. If you see me pulling out a gun, somebody about to die. Like, I'm not finna pull out no gun and play with it.
I'm trying to tell y'all, I have never pulled out the gun to threaten somebody. I pulled my gun out to kill somebody or to get them to obey. I pulled the gun out plenty of times. I'm not going to, that's why they don't need me at the Capitol. I'm sorry, boy, God made, because, you know, I tried out for Capitol Police. Yeah, man. I tried to be able, I couldn't pass the polygraph test. The polygraph, I said polygram. The polygraph test, man. Yeah, they asked me have, I've been in the streets a little bit, man. I couldn't get past that part. So if I was one of the police officers and them people come storming, please. I'm sorry. See, they don't want no real gangsters. They want all these fake, everybody that's been real good in school, to cross their I's and dot their T's. Them all the police officers. Yeah, I'm talking about all y'all. Every last one of them. I'm talking about all y'all. Nobody was sitting there and held the front line. Pissed me off. Acting like you bad. Think about it, y'all. You had to be good. Probably got to go to college now. Good. I'm a good person. Went to bed at the right time. You ain't never do nothing wrong in your life. That's how you got on the police force. Then somebody got a little crookedness to them. I always go off on something completely different. You had a lot of suckers, a lot of weak people holding that front line. So them people just walk right on in. All you had to do is shoot one of them. Shoot them in the leg. Well, you told me that. I told them not to come in. They kept coming. I shot them.
Arm pointed, and then the gun went off. If you see me pulling out a gun, somebody about to die. Like, I'm not gonna pull out no gun to play with it. Y'all seen my homies. Y'all seen the guys. Y'all know what do God do. Y'all know what turn up God do. Everybody know what I do. This right here is my proof that there is an active conspiracy going on. There is a transnational sex trafficking and slavery ring operating, and that they are paying people on certain platforms to try to attack me. I've defeated everybody up until this point, and I will continue to defeat everybody.
Word.
Gang on the move. Phone up.
So Drewski came out, he denied this, and he says he wasn't even famous, and he didn't even have any connections to the music industry or any celebrities at that time in 2018. Now, during this altercation, or after the altercation, the lady says she ran to the neighbor, and that the chief of police came, and he was the one that was kind of conspiring with Diddy and took some money from Diddy, and then that's how she got away with it. But this guy comes out, and he says, well, I got proof I was in Las Vegas during those dates. So he's got receipts to where he's like, I wasn't even in that city.
Right. So shout out 𝗟𝗡𝗡𝗞𝗦, my lawyer. I done had to spend 15 grand on a lawyer. And I had to show him my receipts to show him that on that date where I was at the Porsche dealership picking up a Porsche with me and my brother on that date, because that was my birthday week.
Damn. I told you. And they knew. They knew when they filed this crap. What are you doing? What kind of law are you teaching? You practicing. What in the world? See, that's why Uncle Mike talks so crazy and stuff, because I don't have to watch what I say, because I'm not lying. I'm a good nigga. I'm allergic to jail, man. I can't go to jail. I don't want to be in those. I need my freedom, cuz I'm sorry. But how in the world you gonna sit there and all of them had an alibi, especially Jaguar? She was in jail. Oh my God.
Feel me? And then shortly after that, a few months later, I was in a whole shootout where I lost my teeth and all of that. Like, they don't got their facts together. You feel me?
It's embarrassing, man.
Let me be careful here.
Yeah, be careful. I'm
gonna say this. No lady ever got raped or harmed on my watch.
What's up? This is Cam.
No lady ever got raped or harmed on my watch. That's what I'm gonna say. Let me say it like that. That was that's crazy, man, how you out here. It's bad enough you gotta fight the people that you have a problem with. and then you come on, like it's bad enough that I'm trying to help people. I'm trying to find ways to help people. Big Home CC is trying to help us attract kids, trying to help kids, trying to help women, trying to help females. Then you got the haters you got to deal with, is my point. Like, God damn, why don't you help me to help these people? Man. So you got to fight against the people that is holding the kids and the women to try to get them out. Got to duck and weave from them while you got these haters on your back. God dang, boy. Why would you want to be a hater? Oh my gracious, man. I'm trying to I didn't realize, and it's funny because our haters back in the day so far back, but now we coming up on bigger and more professional haters. Yeah, the professional haters. So had me down for a second. Maybe a day or two, right? Just a second. I was down. Let's give him another thumbs up on this one. Had me down for half a second, man. But I'm back. Uncle Mike back, y'all. So appreciate y'all. Y'all hit that subscribe button, hit that bell. Oh, this is the middle of the video. Check this out. Big homie CC. I done lost my glasses. I got these are my backup glasses, y'all. Big on hood fame. Lil Ronnie and his 5-year-old daughter getting killed. What? Getting off. You supposed to not say the K word. You two don't like that, so you're supposed to be saying like raped or offed, stuff like that. Hit that subscribe button, hit that bell. Oh, let's check it out, man. Here we go. This is part 2.
Well, I thought we would switch into some of the biggest news going down, man.
All right.
There was some really sad news coming out of Dallas, man. Hood fame Lil Ronnie and his 5-year-old daughter were killed. I feel so bad for that little girl and her family, man. That's kind of crazy, man. What's your first thoughts on that?
First and foremost, rest in peace to that little lady. She did nothing to nobody. She didn't harm anybody. She didn't deserve to lose her life like that. Rest in peace to the guy, Ronnie.
Dang.
Sins of the father is something that exists. It's something I had to experience myself, something I had to overcome. Under no circumstances do I feel like exacting violence upon children is ever acceptable. This is why I try to tell people, like, the street code and the street rules are a myth, because people are selectively being gangster. There are no rules of operation no more. People just doing anything. I remember a day that if you did something like that, people would come see about you for that. These things are no longer the case. The war on drugs, which is really a war on the inner city and the power structures and the street tribes, removed all leadership, and without leadership, there can't be no discipline or no order. And then now we're watching the era of the crack babies' children that are running the streets. So now everything is haywire. There's no rules or regulations no more. You got guys with switches.
Sorry, y'all. When he said the crack baby kids are running the street, it's more like a crack baby and uneducated people, unfamily people, and it's getting worse, y'all. It's getting worse and worse. I said, oh my God, I can't believe this. All over the world, it's getting worse. In other words, a non-educated person that's been brought up in the streets, so that all they know is street life, is having kids. And what you think they teaching the kids? Go to school and get a good education and go to college? No, they teaching the kids what they know. street life. Even they don't have to teach the kids are just watching them in this environment. So they realize that, the harder a person is, that's why when they go to jail, Negro, you about to go to jail for life. And you sitting over there like trying to be hard. Like, yeah, look at me. Oh, man, I'm about to do 15 years. I'm about to do this. Why would you want to even want that life? That's crazy, man, to even want that type of life. Negro, dude, y'all can hang out on that corner. I'm going to save up some money and buy me a computer so I can go on YouTube. I ain't trying to stay out there on that corner, man. No. Oh, man, here we go.
Running the streets. So now everything is haywire. There's no rules or regulations no more. You got guys with switches, turning semi-automatic handguns into rifles with no stock on it. So anybody's going to get hit. On the video, you see the guy Ronnie running. They chase him down, gun him down. So that means they shot the car up first. They seen the child in there. The boys killed a baby. And then in the getaway car, the guy left his ID in the car. We've seen that same movie hundreds of times. You know, these guys aren't calculated. They're callous and malice murderers, and they deserve what they about to get. Straight up like that.
How would you have handled that if you were bodyguarding him?
If I was bodyguarding him, you know, we're not going to be at that car wash first and foremost because he's had other friends that died at that car wash. And people know that if you drive a Hellcat, Challenger, and stuff like that, they know when the weekend comes or after it rains, the weekend comes, sit on the car wash. You're going to catch your op. These are things we know. To properly mitigate risk, you got to be able to identify threats.
Damn.
How I would have handled the situation, first and foremost, if there's an active threat against your life, there's going to be no child with us present. And if we have intel that a buddy of yours had just robbed your enemies at a dice game, we probably going to be going dark for a couple days at a time. Because normally what I do is when I got a client who have a threat like that, I go put them up in a high-rise hotel or a condo on an Airbnb because from that point, we got several points of entry that we can protect before they can get to you. It's things that you got to go through to understand this, but there are definitely levels and differences because it's no way I would be outside with my child if I know for a fact that one of my homies just did something foul. And we know that he have powerful enemies.
Hold up, y'all. I'm going to interrupt that, and we're going to get back to it. Well, God dang it, we're going to get back to it. This is, come on, baby. I'm trying to bring y'all a little something different. I don't know what I'm doing. Here we go. Watch this, y'all. Watch this. Boom. Uncle Mike knows I can work this bad boy. This is Lil Ronnie. This is what Big Homie CC is actually speaking on, y'all. Just in case y'all didn't know, because this is the first time I'm hearing about it, man. I'm doing research on the other computer over here. Yeah. Oh yeah. We about to crush him, baby. Yeah, I got both sides going. The computer was too slow. Now we got a monster up in this mother. And we got a monster laptop back there. So, hey, I'm sorry, haters, but y'all about to get left in dust. Anyway, the crime scene and everything. Let's check this out. Let's check it out, man.
Two people are dead after a shooting at a car wash in Forest Hill, just outside of Fort Worth. Now, this is a scene that is still very active at this point, as dozens have come to see it unfold. Fox 4's Alex Boyer joins me now with the latest on this. Alex.
Hi, Hannah. You know, we've been here all day long, and so far, Forest Hill Police have yet to provide us with any additional information. According to MedStar, though, 2 people were killed in a shooting at this car wash behind me, and a family member tells me that it was a man and his 5-year-old daughter. Take a look. That same relative provided me with this picture of Chucky Smith and his young daughter. I'm told her birthday was just yesterday. The 2 were reportedly at this Slappy's Express car wash located off I-20 and Forest Hill Drive shortly before 11 a.m. when they were fatally shot. Family and friends were visibly distraught as they arrived at the scene, folks leaning on one another for support. I spoke to Smith's aunt, who is desperate for answers.
All we know is that he was tagged, he was doing the car, cleaning the car out, and somebody came through shooting and killed him and the baby. He was a good kid, y'all. He was. He didn't bother nobody. He didn't.
Damn, man.
Him and that baby.
Sky 4 captured part of the crime scene from up above. You can see a red Dodge Challenger with its doors open being processed by investigators. A neighbor told us that she heard between 15 to 20 gunshots. Fort Worth and Mansfield police officers are here assisting with crowd control. And at this point, again, we have limited information from Forest Hill Police. The police chief told us briefly by phone that this was still very much an active scene and that he would be putting out a press release later on. We're still waiting for that. So at this point, we don't know if they have any persons of interest, anybody in custody, or a motive for this deadly encounter. Hannah?
Looking for some more answers there. All right, Alex, appreciate.
Dang, the daggone. How can you, where are we going to? How can you kill a little baby? I mean, Jesus, man, you don't even, oh my God, you don't care.
Police are still working leads and evidence after a father and his 5-year-old daughter were murdered in Forest Hill, just south of Fort Worth.
We know from surveillance images there were at least 2 attackers. Fox 4's 𝗗𝗢𝗡𝗞𝗦 has the latest on the investigation tonight. Dion.
Hi there, Steve. A day following the shocking double murder of father and his daughter, the police investigation continues. And now, city leaders, local community leaders are sounding off in outrage. And there is this. These are still images from surveillance video obtained by TMZ. There's a view of victim Ronnie Sibley in bright colored clothing running across the parking lot of the car wash and 2 men chasing him. Seconds later, cars speed away and Sibley, a rap music artist who goes by Lil Ronnie, lay dead near his vehicle, gunned down. His 5-year-old little girl, Armani Sibley, who was still inside that vehicle, also killed by gunfire. Our own Sky 4 video shows that crime scene on Monday with markers placed by a slew of shell casings from the gunfire. Today, elected officials from Forest Hill, Fort Worth, came together with faith leaders and advocates against gun violence to issue a message to the community.
We always talk about healing and doing and making a change and wanting to see a change when moments like these happen. Let's stop the knee-jerk reaction and let's make sure we're working continually to make sure that a family don't have to deal with this type of tragedy.
Still, police said earlier they would give an update on the case. They later canceled that. And now the chief says that there could be more information to come tomorrow on Wednesday. Now, 5-year-old Armani was a part of a local cheerleader group, Safari Sports. That group has issued a statement expressing they are devastated and praying for the family. The community support continues. An online fundraiser has donations thus far totaling more than $27,000.
A manhunt is underway for 2 capital murder suspects who killed a father and daughter in Forest Hill. Good evening, I'm Steve Eager. Police say 24-year-old Adonis Robinson and 21-year-old Jacoby Russell are responsible for shooting and killing a local rapper, Ronnie Sibley, and his 5-year-old daughter Monday at a car wash. Fox 4's 𝗗𝗢𝗡𝗞𝗦 has the latest from police. Dion.
Hey there, Steve. The police chief here in Forest Hill says the search is on for the 2 men responsible for this double murder. The chief also called them cowards. 2 capital murder suspects are now identified and subjects of a manhunt.
They're scared. They're cowards. They're hiding.
They are 24-year-old Adonis Robinson, and 21-year-old 𝗟𝗑𝗢𝗡𝗅 Russell, both of Fort Worth. Investigators say the two are the gunmen captured by surveillance cameras at a car wash Monday during the ambush and double murder of music rap artist Ronnie Sibley.
Wow. Wow. I'm telling y'all, man, in today's world, we should have cameras, dog. I think we should be writing our president all across the United States, every little cubbyhole, there should be some top of the line cameras. They not that expensive, y'all. Don't y'all want to be safe? I really think that it should be some cameras all over the place, not just because in any business, it should be mandatory that the government give them free camera assistance. I mean, a slew of cameras. That's what I think. And some 4K type stuff, man. So we can stop some of this stuff.
And his 5-year-old daughter, Armani.
We have public enemy number 1, Adonis Robinson, who is also a registered sex offender. Public enemy number 2, 𝗟𝗑𝗢𝗡𝗅 Russell, who's on the run.
Public records show Robinson was arrested in 2019 and later convicted for the violent assault of a woman who was walking along a trail near Marine Creek Reservoir. Forest Hill police will not speculate on a motive in the double murders, nor will they say if or how the suspects and victims are connected, pointing out the Texas Rangers are the lead agency in the investigation.
Based on the music industry that he's a part of, it is all part of the investigation. And like I said earlier, we're on a fact-finding base. Everything that's being put out is being reviewed and analyzed by the Texas Rangers.
We know from surveillance images obtained by TMZ that Sibley was chased on foot through the car wash parking lot before he was shot. Police say it's unclear if Robinson and Russell could be hiding out in the Metroplex. However, they are the subject of a nationwide be on the lookout alert.
They are dangerous, they are armed, and we need you to please call 911 and let our police officers respond and take appropriate action.
I give it 5 days. When this stuff start getting out and people start seeing it, I give it about 5 days. All you gotta do is put a little reward out on them. Them little street thugs, they smell a little bit of money. Oh yeah, I know where you at. Yeah, I know where you at. Yeah. Everybody running their mouth. They young, man. They don't know no better. Everybody running their mouth. So put a little reward out there. They gonna get them.
Now, we asked the police chief if there was a vehicle description to go along with this search. The chief let us know that the vehicle used during the double murder is already recovered. He would not say where that vehicle was found.
The manhunt continues for the second of 2 suspects accused of murdering a father and his 5-year-old daughter at a car wash. One suspect in the Forest Hill shootings was arrested yesterday in Southeast Texas. Fox 4's Dion Anglin is following the developments in this case. Dion.
Hannah, not many details, but authorities do confirm the one arrest and say they are working many leads, hoping to apprehend the second suspect. Forest Hill double murder suspect Adonis Robinson is in custody with the Texas Rangers. Police revealing he was captured Thursday in Livingston, Texas, about 75 miles northeast of Houston. Details surrounding how 24-year-old Robinson was tracked down are still unclear. Fort Worth police have acknowledged we assisted on the arrest efforts. A second suspect, 21-year-old 𝗟𝗑𝗢𝗡𝗅 Russell, is still on the run. Investigators identified Robinson and Russell Wednesday, saying both are responsible for the murders of Ronnie Sibley.
I took the closed caption off so y'all can see a picture just in case somebody be like, damn, I know that dude. You know what I'm saying? So I took the closed caption off. That's crazy, man.
Is still on the run. Investigators identified Robinson.
And it's funny because, I mean, it's funny, man. They can come at Uncle Mike and twist all kinds. You just want to see a black man go down. No, it ain't about that. I want to see a person who did something they had no business doing go down. In fact, I would love to try to help these kids because some of these kids didn't have it. They ain't had the help that I had. I had a real father, yeah, and a real mama. Here we go, y'all.
And Russell Wednesday, saying both are responsible for the murders of Ronnie Sibley, whose rap music stage name is Lil Ronnie, and his 5-year-old daughter, Armani. The ambush shooting that left behind dozens of shell casings played out Monday at a car wash in the 6500 block of Forest Hill Drive. Investigators say they recovered the vehicle the suspects used during the murders. They would not reveal where it was found. Following Robinson's capture, the Forest Hill Police Department noted the arrest results from relentless investigation and coordination. The investigation remains ongoing as we work to bring the second suspect, Jacoby Russell, into custody. I reached out to a family spokesperson for a reaction, for their reaction to Thursday's arrest. The response, they are not yet ready to make any comment. That's the very latest live. Hannah, back to you.
Police confirmed that they have arrested the second suspect in this week's double murder in Forest Hill. 21-year-old Jacoby Russell is being held in the Tarrant County Jail without bond. He was booked for capital murder as well as previous charges late this afternoon. Police say Russell and 24-year-old Adonis Robinson killed 30-year-old Ronnie Sibley and his 5-year-old daughter, Armani. Both were shot at a car wash on Monday. Robinson was captured yesterday in Livingston, Texas. That's northeast of Houston.
Man, dude, what did this guy do to make you want to kill his little 5-year-old daughter? Oh, I'm sorry, unalive. Shit. Shoot. Oh, man, I'm messing all up. No more profanity. I'm trying, y'all. I'm trying. Uncle Mike trying. But what? Oh, my God. Dude. You go ahead. I wait. What does a person do? I can't imagine somebody. Damn, young. Anyway. Let's get back. Big homie CC, man. Let's finish this up right here. Here we go.
And what took place is just part of the game. You know, we've seen this throughout history. You know, like women and kids are supposed to be off limits. You know, sometimes they are, sometimes they aren't. And, you know, violence is never the answer, but sometimes it is a solution. I'm going to leave it at that.
What do you think about the lady that, did you see the video of the lady that came out where she kind of talked about, like she was the getaway driver, I guess, and she kind of denied knowing anything about a kid or knowing anything about what they were going to do?
I saw that, but she the one put the tracker on the car for the law to find the car. And she's going on there to say that to save face, because if you live by the streets, you either win or you perish by the streets. So she's putting insurance on herself by going on camera saying that, because when it's time to put belt, you know, that belt don't discriminate, and she know the belt coming. Straight up. She shouldn't have been involved in that at all. Nonsense. Our community got to do better, man. I don't know what our obsession is with just buffoonery, just monkey activity. I don't know what our obsession is with it, but it has to stop. Something must be done. Seriously. Killed that little girl. That's crazy.
That's crazy, man. What in the world did a person do to make you want to kill a little innocent 5-year-old? I don't understand that. I can't wrap my head around this. You knew if you're trying to kill, if you're trying to off somebody, You must know they got kids. They must have known that. What is wrong with our world, man? And it's getting worse. Look here. I'm going to get on up out of here, man. Uncle Mike, I've been exercising and working out. I'm back on my water diet, man. Y'all take it light, take it slow. Tell them Uncle Mike told you so. Peace out.